Greetings, my crafty friends. Welcome to another episode of Angela Shows You. So, it's been a little while since the last time I did a video. I have not made anything new to share. So for that, I apologize. I do have some things that I'm thinking about doing, and as soon as I check them out and get them down pat, I am going to be doing some new videos, some new tutorials. So I hope that you will come back and take a look at those. And I also thought that I might do some updates to some older ones that I did in the past. So, but today I wanted to just do a quick little video on another online company. Now, I do believe that this particular business does have a storefront. However, they're not in the state that I live in, which is New York. So I ordered online. I see this place popping up on Facebook, and I think I've seen them on my Instagram as well, popping up all the time. Of course, you know, when you search one thing, you get a bajillion other you might like this. So this place has popped up multiple times, and I actually was doing a little bit of looking a couple weeks ago online for, I did a craft show, and I had a couple people that were looking for something in particular. It was NFL themed, and you know, I was kind of looking for I was looking for a few things in particular, and when I did just a Google search of what I was looking for, this place had popped up again. So I actually went ahead and did an order, and I also did get a discount when I first logged in and started filling up my shopping cart or something. I think, you know, it said, oh, you know, new customers. I don't remember what the discount was, 20 or 30%. So I popped my phone number in there, and of course, you know, now I get text messages from them on the regular, but whatever. So anyway, I wanted to do a first look video from this place. I had done one of these a few weeks ago from another company that I had done an online order from. So this is a different place. I have not ordered from the other one, which their name is escaping me now. But this one, the box is still sealed, as you can see. So, you know, this is a true first look. I have not opened this yet to take a look at the fabric that I ordered, because I wanted to do this. So it's boxed pretty cute, or it's boxed well, I should say. And there's, right when I open it, I see this cute little card, and it says, oh, how cute. Okay, 2025 flat chuck. Save the date for Birthday Bash 2026. September 16th through 19th, new subscribers to our VIP text club will get a discount code for 20% off their next order of $20 or more. Scan the QR code to sign up, and all subscribers will receive special offers, early access to sales, and more. So that's cute. Okay, so then they put some filler in. All right, so I ordered those fabrics, and then I ordered a couple solids also, and they sent so the company is Missouri Star Company. I don't think I said that yet, but this is a company, and they, okay, I'm trying to think if it says idea book, it says block idea book, I don't remember ordering a book. I think I just ordered 4 fabrics. So I don't know if this is, so like they have a thing in here for reusable gift bags. That I can see probably myself doing. And then it lists out materials and some how-to. I'd have to go back and look at my email, my confirmation email, and see if I ordered this book. The reason I'm thinking I didn't is because I don't make blankets. And it appears to me that this is mostly, with the exception of, like, it says in this issue on the back, and it looks like it's patterns all for blankets with the exception of the gift bag. So I'll have to go back and look at my emails, but I think that this was probably something that they just threw in the box. But so what I did want to do is just kind of give my impression of what I thought of the fabric, which was what I did in the other video from the other place. So let's see. Okay, the blue one, this is soft. I think they had a minimum of 2 yards, because I think everything that I ordered was, it all was 2 yards. So I think that the minimum order is 2 yards, which actually, before Joann Fabrics closed, I do believe that if you ordered online from Joann's, it was a 2-yard minimum as well. So this is nice and soft. And they just, you know, it's folded up nicely. And this was Kona cotton, and the color is Fog, F-O-G, Fog. So this was just a Kona cotton. The Fog, this one is Colorworks Premium Solids. The color is Limoncello. And I think I picked this one because someone had given me, and oh, this is just as nice too, is the blue. So this is nice. I had ordered this yellow because I was given like 4 yards of, I was given a bolt of some material, and I was looking for yellow. But this actually, I think, is going to be too bright. Sorry. I went to go, this was what I was given, and I was, oh, actually, it's perfect, actually. This is actually perfect, I think. Good. So I'm gonna do this with this. But yeah, I was given this, and I really think that this is pretty. It's yellow with like whatever these things are called, and so I got the solid yellow as a background, because this, well, I could probably actually use either the yellow or the blue. So I'll probably keep track of what these colors are called. And then the other thing that I ordered was NFL fabric. And it feels exactly the same. It's it feels a little bit stiff. But I've noticed in the past anyway that NFL fabric does tend to be stiffer than regular, even though it's cotton. I've always thought that that was kind of strange. Same with this one. It is a little bit stiffer. But all in all, you know, impressive. Have you heard of Missouri Star Company? Except I do think that they have an actual storefront, but I live in New York. They are not in New York, hence their name, Missouri Star Company. I was actually doing a little bit of reading online too, and it sounded like the family had moved and opened up this fabric store after they moved, and they've been in business ever since. But their website was pretty user-friendly. Very, you know, I thought it was pretty easy to navigate. The checkout experience was good. Like I said a couple minutes ago, they offered a first-time shopper discount. It sounds like, where did that little duck go? You know, this thing, so it sounds like there's opportunity for more discount options. Shipping was pretty quick. Probably about a week. I didn't exactly keep track of when I placed the order versus when it came. And I'm trying to remember, and I cannot remember. I paid like $70, I think, for the 8 yards of fabric because I did get a first time. So there might have been a shipping charge. I don't remember if it was like free shipping after a certain dollar amount, but I'm wondering if I did not meet that dollar amount, because even with a discount, $70 for 8 yards of fabric would have made it, you know, what, $8 or so a yard. I guess that's not too bad, except of course the solids would be a lot cheaper than the licensed fabrics are. But you know, I would definitely order from them again. You know, they had names on there that I recognize, like the Kona, but it's legit. They look like they had tutorials, they had supplies in addition to fabric, bunch of things. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that when I do the description of the video, I'll put in there whether or not I asked for this book. I don't think I did, because like I said, I don't make blankets. So I cannot picture myself putting a black book in my cart and paying for it, just because that's not what I tend to sew when I'm sewing things. I do aprons and bowl cozies and tote bags and that kind of stuff. I don't make blankets. So I just can't imagine that I would have put that in there and paid for a pattern book that was primarily blankets, because that's not my thing. But you know, and I'm not, this isn't sponsored by them, any of that. I just, like I said, I ordered. I thought that I would do a first impressions, open the box, give my opinion as I'm opening things. You saw how it was packaged, so it was packaged pretty well. I think that the quality is good. You know, unlike one of the online companies, and I've never heard of them since, so I don't even know if the one place, I talked about it in my last video too, because I could not remember the name of them, but I was not impressed at all. I've never gotten any other email from them. I've never had them pop up on my social media again. So I don't know that the place that I had the bad experience from. I don't know if they ever even survived, because I've never gotten anything from them again. No promotions, nothing. So I don't even know if their name matters, because I don't know that they survived. I remember it took months. I am not exaggerating. It took months for my order to come. I was emailing them repeatedly. There was no phone number. I was beginning to think that it was a scam. I was about to dispute when I finally got an email saying that my order shipped. Uh, they responded saying, sorry for the delay. We were backlogged. But I was livid. And when it finally came, I was not impressed with the fabric. Um, I was not impressed with the customer service or anything. But so I don't even think they made it, because I've never seen whoever it was after that. But this Missouri Star Company and the other place, and when I do the description, in addition to the book, I'll put the other company that I did the online order from. I think it was just something like Online Fabric Shop or something like that, but I'll double check it, and I'll put that in the description box below as well. But I hope that this was helpful to you. Please give a thumbs up if you found this helpful. If you have other online fabric places that you like to order from, I hope that you'll share in the comments, not only for me to know, but other people as well. I know that many people are still looking for where are we going to get our fabric from. I know that there's a lot of people out there who do not like shopping at Hobby Lobby, so like that's kind of an out of the question for them. Not everybody has a Michael's nearby them, so people are looking for other options. And I like going to the store and touching the fabric before I buy it. So for me, it's a challenge to buy my fabric online, because I don't know what I'm getting. So far I've been lucky. I've ordered from 2 places since Joann's closed, and I've been impressed. This one and the other one, I have been impressed with the softness and the softness of the fabric. And it's a nice quality. It's not super thin. It's it's been good. So please leave comments if you have a place that people should steer clear from. Also, leave that in the comments below too. Not just all the warm and fuzzies, but if there's a place that people need to steer clear from, I hope that you'll be comfortable to share that as well, so that nobody else deals with the frustration that perhaps you had to deal with an online order. So I hope that this was helpful to you, and stay tuned. I'm hoping that over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend, I'm going to be able to have a chance to get in my crafting area, which is where we are now. There's my fabric back there on the wall. So I did, so now I have 8 more yards of fabric to go with all of that. So I do need to get busy and get the machine fired up and get things made, especially since I have 2 shows next summer that I'm looking at getting into. They're both weekend, huge weekend, Canal Day type places. So I need to get busy. I need to get stitching. So I will see you next time, and thanks for watching.